Hey everyone, Kru Nakapan here again. Today we're going to go over the clinch. Assisting me, I have a world MMA champion, Kru Danny, and again we're going to go over the clinch. Let me just show it to you real quick before we break it down. All right, so go ahead, boom. Okay, this is exactly where we want to be. This is called the Muay Thai Clinch, and from here, if you saw the videos that we did before, we can throw knees and elbows from this position, and we're super strong from here. Okay, now this position, the clinch, is unique to Thai boxing. Okay, now a smaller person can really control a bigger person, no matter their size, because what we're doing is we're using our strongest positions against our opponent's weakest position. Now, before we even get to the clinch, which is this position right here, I want to make sure that we cover the proper defense. You notice Kru Danny was throwing haymakers at me. Okay, on the street, you might encounter that. If you're in class and you've been training Muay Thai for a while, you throw hooks. Any punches coming from the side, want to make sure we defend against that correctly, okay? So how do we do that? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. What we're going to do is we're going to take our hand, we're going to grab the back of our head, okay? All right, I'm going to keep the meaty part of my forearm right against my face, and this hand up talking against the telephone. In case the punch comes to the other side and I wasn't prepared for it, at least I'm defended, okay? So one more time, hand behind the head, forearm tight to your cheek, and then the other hand up talking on the telephone. Now, what's going to happen, okay, as Kru Danny comes at me with the haymaker, I cover. You see that? So it's nice and covered, and because it's a big meaty part of my arm, I'm covered even on the street, okay? That's what we call the street cover. Other hand comes in, boom. He keeps coming in. Notice what I'm doing is I'm closing distance and also using my elbows. If I make contact with my elbows, man, that's great for me, okay? As soon as I get close enough, what I want to do is drop my hand down, boom, boom. This is the clinch. I'm going hand over hand right on the back of his head, and this is a very strong position because if he tries to get his posture, tries to come up, it's very hard for him. And at the same time, we're going to do what we did in the previous videos, which is we can throw a knee, right? You step up, okay, throw your knee, hand goes in your pocket, okay, right here. Now, if it just so happens I start to knee him in the belly, he brings his head down, and I can go ahead and knee him in the head. You want to be careful with this one because it's very easy to hurt somebody. In addition to be able to throw in the knee, I could also throw the elbow, which we also covered in the previous video. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one more time. All right, Kru Danny does haymaker, haymaker, haymaker. I'm on the inside. My hand drops down. I go hand over hand. I immediately start kneeing and elbowing. Okay, again, no matter how small you are or how big your opponent is, this is going to be a very effective technique. My wife, Kru Mel, she's 120 pounds. You can see her handling 200-pound men just in this clinch position. And so you can practice at home, and you're going to see how effective it is.